So this is actually for both of you. You got some of your younger guys going a little bit today, as well as your own selves. But what have you found about leading this younger group that you didn't know at the start of the season? Frankly, what's that been like for you?
I think I can speak for TJ and myself when we say, we're just so grateful to have such great young men coming into this program that are easy to lead. They're hardworking, so they make our jobs easy and, and particularly fun, actually. So when we're going out there, we want our young guys to do well. We want them to score the ball. We want them to be involved with everything we're doing. And just to see them succeeding, everything is awesome. And then, just us doing well is kind of a side part.
I think it's a lot about our culture. I mean, that's kind of the thing that we've always had here, even when we were younger, to kind of stepping into a leadership position, is that it's so easy just to really fit in here. And coach recruits a certain type of guy, and those guys do a great job of that. And this group really has heart, and that's the biggest leader for us right now.
What do you see in their individual games that you like a lot?
I mean, they're all different, but they're all so close in many different ways. I mean, P's a playmaker who could do it all. Robbie's, when he gets downhill, he's hard to stop. Same with Dane. Dane's a threat from wherever he is on the court. And Nate can shoot it from the football field, and I believe it's going in. Chris is a hard-nosed guy who's reminds me of Luke, and just watching these guys develop it's fun. It's energizing for us. It makes practice for us just that much more fun. And even DJ getting back into his rhythm, and you can see he's starting to find it. And when he gets going, I think we're going to be a whole nother beast.
Rex, career high 20 points. Just what was going on?
Congratulations, man! I didn't know that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Just what was working for you tonight?
I think my teammates really just found me in my spots, and I took my shots. I felt confident in them. They've been behind me the whole way through the season. We've had some tough struggles shooting the ball, and I felt a little rhythm today. And when I started getting a little groove on, they all started pushing me and getting me going. And I really can attribute that to our team morale and our culture that we have too.
You think to do it? I think on 6 or 7 shooting, just to be so efficient with your shots as well. Just what's the key to having that sort of a night where everything's sort of falling that way?
I just thought I just had to stay locked in and not change, not get too high, not get too low. And I really learned that from the older guys that went through this program, like a Steve Asterio or Matt Farrell. When they're having great games, obviously they can show some emotion, but realistically you got to go back down to the other end and defend. So I just try to keep myself at that.
TJ, do you think this was the most complete game for the team so far this season?
Yeah, I think this was a huge stepping stone for us. I think we're starting to take levels, and you can see it as the competition gets a little bit better. We know we have to raise our competitive spirit, and it starts in practice every day, going after each other, and we're only making each other better. And this is another step to that, and we're far from a finished product, but we needed this. This was huge, and we just got to keep pushing from here.
And to have Rex have that type of game, just what does that mean for the team as well?
Oh, it means so much to this team. I mean, this guy, I know we're the 2 captains on the team, but I look up to this guy too. He's when I need a leader, I look to Rex, and just having this guy here with me and letting him lead me from last year to my freshman year, and just learning a lot from him. And like he said, he's the one who starts on the defensive end, and when he gets in his rhythm and things start to fall, it just makes the game so much easier for the rest of us. And I just can't thank him enough. And the way he's leading this team it's great, and he just got to keep going.
Defensively, still break down once in a while. That's to be expected with the young guys. But how does that get addressed? What's the process in practice when you're working on defensive assignments, rotations, help defense, etc.?
We're still far from what we can be right now. We're going to be a work in progress throughout the whole season. Hopefully we can start clicking to our top level in the ACC. But in practice and everything, I think our mentality right now, everyone has the energy, everyone has the fire. We just need to lock down a little bit, focus a lot, and realize certain matchups, who can shoot, who can drive, who can do certain things. And once in a while we'll have a defensive breakdown. We have a lot of young guys, but you can see that in that second half, once we start getting our flow going, people start voicing, and when people start talking in the gym and we're the loudest ones in there, I think that's when we're the most effective. And I think TJ just gave me way too many compliments. I appreciate you for that. But he does a great job, too, down there, getting steals and pressuring the ball, making sure that we get everyone in tune defensively, because our defense leads to our offense and making each other better.